Yes, I know, I apologise for the lateness in this video. I should have done it a lot sooner. I've just not had the time to record whatsoever. So, yeah, I apologise for how late this video is going to be. It should have been up at least a week ago at least. But yeah, I'm still going to do it. So, welcome to the final Operation Palace for the season. Great way to end the season. Fantastic result against Man United. To be honest with you, we were quite lucky in the end, if I'm honest with you. I think Joachim Andersen had a very poor game. I think Tyrick Mitchell was caught out of the back quite a couple of times. I think Ward had a poor game as well. Yeah, we got away with it. I mean, it was lovely to see Zaha score against his former team as well. Shove that up your arse, Man United. I mean, all the shit that he got up there, and to see him score the winning goal against his former club, yeah, take that up the arse, Man United. Hey guys, how's it going? Edstar here, back with another episode of Operation Palace, the final one for the 21-22 season. Finally, we got something over Man United. It was so sweet to see that. I mean, how many times over the last few years have Man United always done us over at Selhurst Park? Finally, it's about time we got some fucking revenge on them and we get our first ever league win against Man United. I mean, in the Premier League era. I mean, I don't know what happened in the 1980s, whatever. You know, I don't know what happened, so don't quote me. I'm not from that era, so you are, just let me know what happened, you know. Not the point. Nice to see us finally get a win against Man United. It was so sweet. So sweet. I mean, I think we did well enough to win the game, but I think we were a bit dodgy in some areas. I mean, Joachim Andersen had a really poor game, if I'm honest with you. If I'm honest with you, you know, in the first half he gave the ball away. Don't know how Man United didn't score. You know, it came to Cavani and somehow he missed. Somehow Guaita managed to stick out a hand and somehow it didn't go in. In the second half as well, he was caught out of the back. I mean, so many times, you know, Ward as well, he was caught out of the back as well. I mean, he let McTominay go for a free header. You know, that could have gone in the net any time of the day. I mean, that's the thing. He needs to be careful, you know, especially at the back. I thought we were not the best, you know, but we got away with it. Man United were quite poor on the day, so you know, it's a win at the end of the day. We will take a win, however it comes. I mean, it's not pretty, but it's the way we get it done. And we actually finished the season in 12th place. I will fully take that. In the first season under Vieira, so many people predicted us to go down. So many people predicted us to go down. Do you know what, to those people? Fuck off. You quite clearly thought that we would suffer under Vieira. No, Vieira has got us players extraordinary good football at an extraordinarily good rate. The only thing I'm questioning about Vieira, okay, and I've got so much stick for this on Twitter, is the defending on set pieces. It's still the same. That's the only problem I've got. Okay, this is what people need to understand. Okay, I don't care that people don't like my opinions. If you don't like my opinions, don't follow me. Okay, I'm not here to impress people. I'm here to point out straight out facts. The problems we've still got defending set pieces is still evident. You know, we cannot defend set pieces at times. You know, from corners, from free kicks, we've still got the same problem. And that is something he does need to work on in the summer. You know, whether we need new defenders coming in, it's a real question mark for me at the moment. You know, it's just, you know, some of the defending on some of the goals this year that we've conceded is very questionable. But don't get me wrong, I'm very happy with where we finished this year. We've actually finished with positive goal difference as well. So don't get me wrong, it's nice to see us actually finish with positive goal difference in the Premier League for the first time in quite a while, if anything. So, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm very positive about how this season finished. I will get into my player ratings very shortly, but, you know, The only thing I'm questioning at the moment is, you know, if we can do better on set pieces. But once again, I do apologise for the delayed in the video, because I've just not had the time to upload. But you know, I have got a bit more time this week, so I will concentrate on doing my uploads. I've got to do my Premier League predictions review as well. That will come out later this week. As soon as this video does follow today, I will have another Sutton United career mode video, so make sure you check that out on the channel as well. I'll leave an eye into the top left hand corner. I'll leave a, you guys will see it on the channel anyway, so if you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, you don't. So right, without further ado, let's crack on into my review, player ratings. Starting off in goal, Vicente Guaita. I thought he was fantastic, if I'm honest with you. That save in the first half, that could have easily gone in, and I thought he did brilliantly to save it. You know, I thought he was very, very good. He commanded the area very, very well. He made a very good save from Hannibal in the second half as well. So, yeah, I think he was very, very good. I think we will fully take that. So, yeah, I'm going to give Guaita an 8 out of 10. I thought he was really, really good. So, yeah, next I'm going to get into Tyrick Mitchell. I thought he was questionable defensively, but going forward I thought he was very, very dangerous. So, yeah, a mixture of both, if I'm honest with you. Defensive-wise in the first half, you know, you couldn't handle Elanga, if I'm honest with you. I thought he was struggling. But offensively wise, he was causing problems. So I'm going to give Tyrick Mitchell a 6 out of 10. I thought he was okay. I didn't think he was spectacular, but you know, I thought he was solid. Next, I'm going to go into Mark Gahey. I thought he was Was it Mark that started? I don't even know. I can't even remember now. I'm going to have to refer to my phone for a minute, because I am lost, because I cannot remember who started that game. I think it might have been Tompkins, actually. So give me a moment whilst I quickly check. I know Joachim Andersen starts, so I'll do Joachim Andersen first. If I'm honest with you, I didn't think he had a great game. He gave the ball away in the first half. He let so many defenders get past him. I think he had a very, very poor game. That's just my opinion. You know, I think he had a very poor game. That's just my opinion. I think we were very lucky to get a clean sheet. Him and Ward at the centre-back positions, very, very questionable. Both of them, if I'm honest with you. I'm really hopeful Ward isn't here next year, but, you know, don't hate me in the comments for just saying that, because that's just my personal preference. But I thought both of them were very poor. Very, very poor. And I'm going to give them both probably a 4 out of 10, if I'm honest with you. Yes, we did win the game, but we got very lucky to win the game, if I'm honest with you. You know, the defensive decisions on them, I've got no idea what they were thinking. Next, I'm going to go into Nathaniel Klein. Again, I thought he'd had a decent game. You know, defensively, he done well to stop United. I thought he was pretty decent, to be fair. So I'm going to give Nathaniel Klein a 6 out of 10. I thought he was very, very good. Next, I'm going to go into Jeffrey Schlupp. I thought he had a very, very good game. He had a good chance in the first half, which was parried away by De Gea. But again, great build-up play. I think he's really, really good for us. I'm starting to warm to Schlupp now, so if he can carry on his good run of form into next season, who knows what he can achieve. So I'm going to give Jeffrey Schlupp a 7 out of 10. I thought he was really, really good. Going to go into Will Hughes next. I didn't think this was one of his best games, if I'm honest with you. He allowed Hannibal to have that shot in the second half. I thought if he could have got there much quicker, if I'm honest with you. But if I'm honest with you, he had a decent game. I'm going to give Hughes a 6 out of 10. Gallagher, I didn't think he had one of his best games. I think he's slowly starting to die out at the moment, which is not really what we want to see. So yeah, I'm going to give Gallagher a 6 out of 10. But my man of the match is Wilfried Zaha. Fabulous performance from him. He caused so many problems for that United defence. He caused so many problems for Diego Dalot at right back. He was on him all game, and I think he was fantastic. I'm going to give Zaha a 9 out of 10. I thought he was man of the match. Next, I'm going to go into Eberechi Eze. Again, I think he's starting to find his feet now. So if you can carry on that into pre-season and then into the new season, I definitely think he's going to get more opportunities. I thought he was really good. I'm going to give Eze an 8 out of 10. I thought he was really, really solid. Then I'm going to go into Odsonne Edouard, and I don't think he had one of his best games. He done well to hold the ball up, as he always does, but he wasn't very threatening in front of goal. But that's just my opinion. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. But so overall, I'll give the season probably a 7. I'll give the season probably an 8 out of 10. I thought it was a very, very good season. A 12th place finish. Fully take that. Let me guys know what you think for the season. Give me your score ratings for the rest of the season. Make sure you leave this video a like as well. Apologies for the lateness in the video. Tomorrow afternoon I will be bringing out my Premier League predictions review, so make sure you are aware on the channel for that. Hopefully you guys are ready for that. Make sure you leave it a like this video, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you for another video very, very soon.